when my son was conceived, I was 17. He was born when I was 18, and I ended up getting custody of him 3 years later. So that's proof of me standing on the choices and decisions that I made.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Self accountability at its finest.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's kryptonite in today's society. This is pointing the finger.
Accountability.
This is what everybody want to do. Well,
That
you
could be
did
a good show too,
you did this
because
to me.
a lot
You
of
did
men seem to think that women don't take accountability. Like I know a lot of men that feel that way in these groups
I
and
feel
stuff.
overall, to be honest, overall, I don't feel women take accountability.
A woman said it. Clip it right
About
there.
what
Make it
though?
go viral. Clip it right
No,
there.
about
No,
what
I
though?
mean, I mean, in general, you got to think about it like this. Most women always think that they're right, but if we flipped it and was like, "Oh, this dude think that he right," he's a narcissist. A lot of women will do a lot of things, and if it's done back to them, it's an issue. And I'm not saying that men aren't like that, but I know like the majority of women really have that tendency that if they do something, it's okay, but if a dude do something, it's not okay.
I
And
dated a few of them.
That's textbook lack of accountability.
Yeah, it depends on the person though. I
no,
think that's
absolutely.
like
Look, I'm not saying all of us, because I really work hard at doing self accountability for self. But I'm just saying, like, let's be real. Look at your mama. Look at my mama. Let's look at the women in our lives.
we're not putting people's mothers in this, okay?
No, she's saying in general.
I'm just saying in general, like, look at the women around you. Most of them don't want to take self accountability for the decisions that they made. And then based on their position on how they play in your life, they try to use that as a way of not having to be held self accountable.
Yeah, I just feel like I just feel like when you get a little older in life, what I've noticed is like people start taking accountability honestly when they get older. Like
Or when they die.
Like when they get real old. Like I was
Yeah.
listening to some podcast and there was a lady saying how she apologized to her children about the way she raised them, and she was like, I didn't do anything terrible to them, but I didn't know what the hell I was doing. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, I had to really apologize to my kids. And I'm like, wow, that's really taking accountability. But you know, by that time she was in her 50s and 60s, and she, you know, after
Right.
kids, you know,
After you
done
done
been
already
through some
ruined
stuff.
them. After you done already screwed those kids up, now you're taking accountability just so they can have
Yeah.
kids in their older age. But that's what I'm saying. Like, overall, I see more women having issues with taking self accountability. It's always reasons why they're the way they are, and that's just what it is. I see more men be like, you know what? All
I
right,
messed up.
yeah, and I did that, and I ain't even gonna tell you I'm not gonna do it again, because I ain't gonna even lie about it. I might do that shit again, but this is the thing. I honestly can say in general, women have an issue with taking self accountability, and I'm a woman. Hell, there was even times when I've had issues with self, and just even in minor freaking arguments. You even think about that with your dude, and the minor things where you be knowing you dead ass wrong, but you be like, so what?
Nah, I don't do that.
That's why
I look at it. No, you know what? What I do,
and
I
that's
do
why
it
I
from.
made that meme that said, "This is what it looked like when you win the argument."
Right.
Well,
Right.
that's
And that's
when
why
you got your
it was funny.
when you got your glasses slapped.
Yes, and that's why it was funny.
No, but
because women do, even if it's a small thing. I mean, self accountability is like, it seems like it's really hard for us.
well, for me, I just look at it from another angle because I'll be like, it ain't all about being wrong or right sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's about you hearing me and me hearing you.
I feel you, but that's you, and that may be me.
Yeah.
But most women just want to be right. Period.
That's true. That's kind of sad. I don't know.
It is sad, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
It's very